Well, hello again everybody, I am Fracture and this is Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic on the PC. After much walking through the door, we have broken into the impenetrable fortress that is the Sith Academy on Korriban. And, you know, I'm thinking that for such a paranoid organization, the Sith doesn't have the greatest insecurity measures. If you think about it, we have bested their optimum security by, well, one guy let us past a secure door because we were wearing some armor that looked the same as his. We broke into the Sith stronghold by picking a lock and bribing a secretary. Yeah, well, guys, really need to improve, well, you know, droids are inexpensive. Maybe pile some droids by the front doors of these places.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Does it involve that sleeping platform behind you? Absolutely.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom KotOR chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course.
Yeah,
Once
of course.
that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership?
What's so important about this tomb? What, that's what you pulled out of that conversation? Not the whole, like, slaughtering the guy? Alright, what's so important about this tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Dum-da-da-dum.
You don't say. Well, the Master loves tombs, don't you, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That KotOR will be alone is what is important.
Yo, you want me to kill Master KotOR? What's to stop me from telling him about this? And what's your part in this? How do I know this isn't some sort of test?
Is that such a daunting prospect?
Oh, not
It
really.
is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master KotOR cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Let's see. Very well, I agree.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Can you tell me about the Code of the Sith? Oh yes, there's a couple of these tests that are those annoying, much easier to type out of an FAQ. Where's my pen? Shall part of this Let's Play be me describing that I cannot find my pen? Okay, well, perhaps I will find it later. Under a vase or something. Tell me about the Code of the Sith.
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
I'd like you to explain where my... there's my pen. So this is definitely worth writing down. Let's see. Peace. Peace. Lie. Passion. You can see it's very similar to the light side. Passion goes to strength. And through strength goes to power. Through power, victory, and through victory, the chains are broken. And as I recall, unlike the Jedi Academy, who figured if you could memorize this little couplet, you were fully qualified to be a Jedi, these guys actually ask you a couple of questions about what it means. So there, let's see, pieces of light. I'm not going to go through it. I think I'll just try and wing it. I think I got it.
I'm not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it and it shall serve you well.
I like when you say master. How do I get more prestige? I want to know more about these ruins on the surface.
I have been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the excavating is left to the students. What did you wish to know?
Why are the Sith so interested in these ruins?
We could learn much about the history of the ancient Sith. Why they were on Korriban and why they left. Perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force itself. With that knowledge could come great power.
And through great power comes great responsibility. Is there any way into the tomb of Nagasadao?
Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar, no. It is strictly forbidden.
So he has
and
the
I
keys?
truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blasters.
Oh!
Even then,
as you might mention
perhaps.
it. There is no other way inside? Well, you could go through the screen door on the back.
None. I do not even know how Master Uthar gains entrance, to tell the truth. Though I look forward to discovering that fact. I have searched many times, so do not bother. There is no other way. Do not fret, however. Simply get the prestige you need, and you will see the tomb soon enough.
Right, I've heard
As
enough.
you wish.
How do I get more prestige? Coach, do you know anything about me? Darth Revan? Darth Revan, I mean?
Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master?
Yeah, I'm the one. That's the one.
Very little. I never met him personally, though I heard he was a very powerful man. Very charismatic. In the end,
It's
Revan
the
was
old
outshone
spice
by
that
his
does it.
pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead man of importance to you?
In a way. Do you think it's possible I might still be alive? So you wouldn't recognize me if the two of you met. You mentioned the Revan came here before. Do you think it's possible that I might be alive?
Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives, though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malak. More likely, what we were told is the truth. Revan is dead. Malak would be foolish to leave his old master alive, considering all the knowledge Revan held.
Why would the Sith think that anything they were told by their superiors was the truth, under any conditions? So, you wouldn't recognize me if the two of you met?
Is there any reason I should? Beside the fact I did not know Revan in life. Revan was known for wearing a full helmet and cape. Perhaps Revan's body had been disfigured by the power of the Force. It is not unheard of. Regardless, I doubt I shall be meeting Revan any time soon.
Wrong answer. You mentioned that I was here before.
Both Revan and Malak came to Korriban when they discovered the tomb of Nagasado. That was before my time.
That's all I have to ask.
Fair enough.
I'll be going.
You have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
More? Well, I gain more... Oh, I was going to say I'll gain more belongings, but no, I won't. Alright. And we just go around in order. Uthar win.
No problem.
Presumably impossible.
Got it.
I was going to say presumably impossible, but I presumed wrong. Now, why would his bed be lit up? Oh, I bet I know.
No problem. Got it.
Sith mask. Well, let's get all those items. I imagine that whatever it is only wearable by the Sith. That takes balls, though, to rob your master. Yeah, there we go. Sith mask. Mind affecting lightsaber. Force points +1. And I'm assuming somewhere in here it says dark side only, right? Or maybe it doesn't. Why wouldn't I be allowed to wear... Oh, armor proficiency heavy. There we go. Interesting. So why they give you bonus force side points and stuff like that and then restrict it to heavy armor, I'm not sure. It seems kind of pointless. Though I suppose you could forego a few of your force skills and just choose to go heavy armor. You don't lose all your skills. I think you can still heal and whatnot. Or you can take your armor off when you need them.
No problem. Got it.
Seems like a lot more work than it's worth, though. Kill Elgwyn. Well, before I talk to you... You know, you'd think the Sith would have knee pads in there. Well, they sort of do, don't they?
Oh, hello. I don't
Yeah,
remember
they do.
seeing you here
Send them
before.
again. I never thought of
My
that
name is
before.
Kel Algwin.
Integrated knee pads. That's a warning sign, by the way, if you're joining some sort of military organization. If there's integrated knee pads in your uniform, yeah, you might want to consider going somewhere else. Is there something wrong? You seem to be kneeling.
Nothing?
Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
I'm not a Sith yet. I can't persuade you to tell me.
No, I really can't. A Sith, like you, would use any means to succeed.
But I'm not a Sith yet. Well, that's the point. I would use...
Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
Yes, just. And you're not?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, how did you mean it then?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Oh, of course. I always tell the truth.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
Yeah, there's another warning sign. If your uniform has knee pads, but also handles on the shoulders, yeah, warning sign. Master Uthar probably wouldn't like to hear that. If it doesn't feel right, then perhaps you don't belong here. Everyone has doubts. Keep it up. You'll come around. If it doesn't feel right, then perhaps you don't belong here.
But where would I go then? What would I do?
Well, you know, have you thought about the Jedi? Well, no, he has to be more clear than that. They're Jedi here as well.
I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out. Give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ooh, light side points. Well, that was trivially easy. Alright. How are we doing light side point-wise after I so carelessly and purposefully squandered? Well, it would seem, you know, with the white explosion behind me. And I think that's a bonus, right? I get some sort of, yeah, a bonus. It tells me somewhere what that bonus is because I am like fully light side. Where does it tell me this? Well, there's certainly a bonus. Well, if somebody knows, again, comments are there. If somebody knows where it tells you exactly what that bonus accomplishes, because it's not when I click on this. Scoundrel reflex. I remember reading it somewhere where it specifically said what you gained by being fully light side. Okay. And I don't think you can get any fully light sider either. Once you achieve maximum, you know, any light side points you get are essentially wasted. There's a lot of these doors. You just kind of... There we are. Oh, Meekle. The
It's a
Meekle
bad
shall
year to
inherit
try
the
and
earth.
become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
I remember you. Meckle, right? Merkin? What makes you so sure? Okay, that's a warning sign for me. Time to have a sip of coffee. One moment, please. Oh, yes. Yeah, there we go. Now watch how this works. What makes you so sure? Whatever. I'm the one who's going to make it. I've got to go. I vaguely remember you. Merkin, right?
That's right. You might as well just go home, you know. There can only be one Sith this year, and that's me.
You better change your tone with me. I'm Darth Revan. What makes you so sure? Well, whatever. I'm the one that's going to make it.
Well, you're off to a super start. You've got no more prestige than I do at the moment. Thing is, I know how to get some.
Oh, and how's that? How do you plan on getting prestige?
You think I would tell you?
Yes.
Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
That's what I assumed it was. You can at least give me a hint.
I guess there's no harm in it. Word has it that Master Uthar gives big points for Sith artifacts that are brought back from the valley.
Ah. You just found that out, did you?
Well, if you've known for so long, why haven't you taken advantage of it yet? Yeah. Just like I thought.
Right, well, I could have used that console, but it'll wait. And quick check of the map. Okay, so we just go... oop. Almost went wrong anyway. More people whom to rob. No.
I remember you. You're all right. Trying for the academy, I see.
So are you, obviously. I challenge you to a duel. Who are you?
The name's Shardan. Didn't I tell you that back in the colony? Maybe not.
I have to go.
You and me both. We're going to have to get some prestige quick.